Hello and welcome. In this video I want to show you how to change your web3.py versions in Python. Just recently, so at the end of at the end of February 2023, a new web3.py version came out, and the new version is 6.2. And for the most part, the Python version 6.2 is backwards compatible, but I've noticed that there are some minor changes. So especially if you watch older web3.py tutorials, you may want to change the Python version to web3.py version 5.3 or 5.4, etc. Where, if you want to create new projects, then you want to use the new Python version. And I show you in this video how we can change this. So I open up here my terminal, and I'm using here Linux, but it should work the same way in Mac and Windows. I have here my project folder. In this folder I want to create my project for this video, so I call this make dir change web3. I cd into this directory, and for good measure, if you have watched my tutorials, I always suggest to use a virtual environment. And now we also have a new Python version, so 3.10, and maybe there is already 3.11 up. I'm not even sure. It's, everything is moving so fast. But with Python version 3.10, installing a virtual environment became very easy. And all we need to do for this is run python -m, then we call venv. This stands for virtual environment, and then we give our virtual environment a name, and I call my virtual environment change. Hit enter, and we don't see anything happening, but we can activate our virtual environment with source. Then the environment name, in my case it is change. Then we do bin.activate, run it, and as you can see, now you see here we have some parentheses, and it says change. So now we are in a virtual environment. Now, usually when I start my Web3 project, then the first thing I do is pip install web3.py, and I can do this with pip install web3. This installs the latest version of the Web3 library, and the latest version is 6.2. So we let this install, and we can check the the Web3 version with pip show web3, and this will give us some information here about the current version that we are using. So it says here version 6.2 of the summary web3.py package. There's some additional information. So this is the package name, web3. We see here the home page. So this is where the GitHub code is for this. So on GitHub is the code hosted for this web3.py package. We see some information about license, the author, and where the installation is of this package. Currently, this is not required by anything because, I have an empty directory. So, but what is if we want to change this because we want to watch an older tutorial that uses Python version 5. So now how can we change the Python version? We can do this very simple by running here pip install web3. Then we set this to equal. So we use two times the equal to sign, and then we select the web3.py version that we want to use. And I just want to use the web3.py version 5.0.0. I enter this, and this is going to install now the web3.py version 5. Okay, so and I can double check this again with pip show web3, and we can see now we use the web3.py version, and the version number is 5.0.0. This is what I have installed. We can also install this back. So if we say, I don't want to use the old version, I want to use rather the new version, all we need to do is run pip install and then we use the upgrade flag. So we do -- upgrade, and then we say we want to upgrade the Web3 package to the latest version. Hit enter. So we have already, it's already installed here. The requirements already satisfied for the most part. So we can check again with pip show web3 what version we have running now. And after the upgrade, we now use the latest version for web3.py, and the version is 6.2. And this is how easy it is to set up a virtual environment and how to change versions in web3.py. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more Web3 tutorials, and also share my video with other Web3 developers. Alright, thank you for watching, have a great day, and I see you in one of my next videos. Bye.